왜 이 모닥불은 그냥 찾으면 안 보이는 거죠? 여기 있다. 꽤 멀리까지 가야 돼요. 그냥 뛰어서는 힘드니까 요렇게 이동할게요.
항상 찾는 건 찾을 데 없는 거.
응, 꼭 핑을 찍어야지 보여.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Acaro and Marshal Catallo await you within.
안에서 기다리고 계신다. 들어가 보죠.
The cool route should be starting soon.
플루트가 곧 시작된다고?
I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And ether.
여기서 뭘 해야 되는 건가?
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena.
투기장?
Pass the throne.
헐, 싸워야 되는 건가 보다. 투기장에서 기다린대. 그냥 통과가 되네요.
여기서 몇 번 게임 오버가.
글쎄, 스토리라 그렇게 어렵진 않겠죠? 적당히 해주겠지.
This must lead to the arena.
헤카루와 대화하기.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
일단 털고 봐.
This
Oh.
will be useful.
잠깐만, 옷을 받았는데? 테낙스 집행관이라는 옷을 받았어요.
땅에 떨어진 건 다 내 거.
은신 원거리 공격 플러스 2구나 얘는. 아, 여기서 싸워야 되는 건가 봐.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Catallo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Catalo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both.
왜 이러실까?
But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there.
뭐라고 하는지 못 봤어.
Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
시작해보자.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
뭐 하는 거야? 여기 가서 북쪽 장벽으로 이동해서 어쩌라는 거야? 뭐야? 못 가는데?
We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through.
어?
The cool route will start as soon as the chief.
아니 못 간다고 막혔다고. 이렇게 돌아서 가야 되는 건가? 여기 내부 길로?
This is a ceremony. It's not me. Let Regala face our new marshal.
You've come
Be
this far.
vigilant. Regala means to make good on her threats.
Mr. Cote. These thugs, of course.
Look, comrades.
아 비켜.
Champ, what an honor.
Mr. Cote fixed his ego before coming here. Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
We must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
데카와 대화하기. 데카가 누구야? 저 위에 있는 사람이 데카라는 사람인가봐요. 어떻게 올라가죠? 여기 중화기 같은 게 있는데? 뭐야? 어떻게 올라가? 못 올라가게 막혀 있는데? 아, 저기 사다리 있군요. 이럴 수가.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dunno! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood, new leaders! Release the quarry!
오, 화살 잘 쏘는데.
Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10.
아니.
Strike from the air as they did
서로 싸우는 거야, 서로.
and seize your glory.
맞아요. 각 부족 간에 싸워가지고 1등인 데가 뭐지? 우두머리가 되는 거야. 왜 저길 잡아주는 거지?
건담 파이트네.
뭔가 온다. 이거 몇 발 장전이죠?
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
아, 저것이 방어. 이거 모자르겠는데? 이게 그 기기한테서 뜯어낸 거라 더 충전은 안 될걸요? 다 썼어. 아, 여기 더 있어. 더 다른 거. 쉽네. 또. 아, 좋아. 중화기가 짱이야.
That can't be all of them.
아, 이게 전부일 리가 없대요.
There.
땅속으로 오는 건가 보다. 아닌가?
What is that?
헐, 진짜야. 땅속으로 와. 헐.
Hold the defenses. Go.
헐. 땅속이라니. 아, 얘구나. 호재던 때 쟤한테 겁나 많이 죽었었는데. 아, 헤드샷 맞추고 싶어. 아, 얘 또 나타났네.
Get to the weapon. If I can draw that thing close, open fire. Hey! Over here, you big worm.
Stay down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully the team will fire a few shots from that ballista.
어우씨. 잠깐만, 이거 너무 센데? 헐, 이거 너무 세요. 이거 안돼 안돼. 약점이 어디야? 저기 빛나는 곳이구나. 한 번 더. 아유 씨 아니네.
Here goes nothing!
아씨.
Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
아니 왜 피해도 자꾸 맞지?
I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
누굴 쫓아가야 된다고? 잠깐만요.
I'm just full, but the pack has room.
이 길 따라서 쫓아가라고.
Champion! Get to the team!
Go! Get to the team! In the throne room.
같이 가서 싸워. 나 혼자 보내지 말라고. 나 때리는 거야? 어디로 갔죠? 뭐 하려고? 아, 지켜주려고? 아, 활 쏘고 싶어. 아.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have.
땅에게서 활을 뺏진
And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
아, 좀 끈질기네. 나 같았으면 벌써 활 쏴가지고 죽였을 텐데.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels.
그러니까
Go.
적당히 빠질 때를 알고 빠져줘야지.
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now.
아, 못 믿고 있었어?
And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
이 팔 없는 사람 뭐지? 강철의 연금술사처럼 기계로 팔 만들어줄 수 있지 않을까? 이 시대의 기술이면은?
This is it. Either's below.
꽤 깊은데요?
안 하는 거 보니 본인이 싫은 걸지.
What was this place?
아니, 다친 지 얼마 안 된 것 같아. 아직 상처가 안 아물었어요.
There. That
이게
console.
뭐야? 콘솔? 잠깐만, 이거 보고 가고. 여기 뭐야? 여기 서버실이잖아. 여기 서버실이잖아. 헐. 뭐가 있는 거지? 가이아 커널을
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this
Okay.
back to Gaia.
이걸 가지고 이제 기지로 돌아가야 돼.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
이거 100억간 아니야?
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
헐, 쫓아오는 거야?
Reporting for duty, Commander.
어?
I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. and a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Could you imagine what it feels like? Charging at an
가이아로 돌아가자.
Regala's coming for his armor.
이건 다 본 거구나.
Many will fall to metal in Meridian if you believe such things. So what?
여기는 모닥불 없나? 모닥불 여기 있죠. 여기는 모닥불이 밖에 있어. 어디로 가야 되냐? 응? 들어가는 입구가 왜 이렇게 멀어?
I thought I felt the snow chill.
가이아에게 아이테를 전달하기.
Like this? Oh! You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something.
이제
Yeah, now that's music.
잘못 자요. 어드바이스 하나만요.
Aloy!
운동을 해요.
Aaron, you're all better.
야외 활동을 해요. 야외 활동을.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
그 잠을 못 잔다고 했었잖아요. 잠을 잘 숙면을 하려면은 햇빛을 봐야 된대요. 그래서 야외 활동을 어느 정도라도 해야 되는 거야. 저기 호르몬의 영향이 있어가지고 햇빛을 안 보면은 숙면을 취할 수가 없대요.
When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter
중간에
with you.
끼고 자도자도 피곤.
So,
아이테르
what did
회수.
you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
뭐가 오는 건가? SOS.
Where does it lead? To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
같이 가.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
에일로이는 너무 혼자 하려고만 해요. 그걸 좀 고치고 같이 하는 걸 조금 배워야 되는데 이제 좀 배우겠지.
Good to know.
다리 운동을 좀 하라고.
Oh, Aloy, your Karja friend came through.
어? 왔다고?
She
친구
went to that
왔다고?
Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
야 뭐야? 여기까지 와야 말이 되네.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
그래, 지금 알고 있는 거를 그 부족 사람들한테 다 얘기해주면 그 사람들은 이해를 못해요. 오히려 반발심만 생겨날 거야.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been
맞아요.
working so far.
That's good to hear.
그러니까 지금은
Right, I should probably go.
지금은 말 안 하고 일단 여기 그냥 가만히 있는 게 더 그 사람들한테 도움이 되는 거야.
We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
We will.
어려운 일이죠.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
뭐야? 그냥 아무 때나 와서 털어가면 되는 건가?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see a new Taru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
제니스는 뭐지?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
테낙스? 12는 날개 이건 뭔지 전부터 궁금했었어요.
The guard said something about the wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the cool route. Dekka too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with
아,
wings.
거대한 금속 기기에 올라탔다고?
Leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the cool route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom. And the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best martial. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
집행관이 된 이유?
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Takote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Takote knew that if I survived the Cool Route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Takote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
그럼 메인 스토리 이어서 가볼게요.
Yeah, it'll be nice to. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
헐, 저렇게 얼어붙은 곳이야?
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
뭐야? 아, 혹시 스토커인가? 어? 헐, 누구야? 외계인이다, 외계인. 어우, 난장판이야.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
제니스가 뭐야 도대체?
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
그때 그 이상한 기계. 스펙터라는 애구나.
The Spectre had instructions to Assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
앉으다가 인나는 티파님들.
무서운 얘기하지 마. 여기 위에 뭐가 있다.
Now this'll do some damage.
이거 봐, 얘 스토커잖아. 오, 이거 센데? 이런 거 나 진작 좀 주지. 저 위에 뭔가 있어. 이거 왜 못 먹는 거죠? 왜 못 올라가는 거죠? 올라갈 수 있는 길이 없구나.
One of the sons of Prometheus.
넌 못 지나간다.
Looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
소화기 같은 거 없나? 그 다음에 뭘 조사하면 되나요? 뭘 조사하면 되지? 바르한테 가면 되나?
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
뭐야?
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
뭐야? 동굴이 있는데요? 뭘까? 뭘 해야 될까?
Almost.
토끼. 저 위에 뭐가 또 있구나.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while.
먹어봤어요? 나는 안 먹어봤어요.
All right. I think I have an idea what happened here.
근데 먹어보고 싶어.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
너 동굴 안에 있나 보다.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
여기까지 왔는데 망이라니. 망 보고 있으라니.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
그럼 보스전
Maybe.
기어거.
뭔가 없어? 이건 뭐지? 아무것도 아닌가요? 꼭 이런 데 보면 아이템 숨겨놓지. 근데 가면은 보스전이 있을 것 같긴 해요.
I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
여기는 문이 잠겨 있고 데이터 콘솔 여기 있으니까 일단은 작동을 시켜 볼게요. 이거 뭐야? 통신기?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
어딘가 안에 깊숙이 있을지도 모르고 아니면 딴 데로 옮겨졌을 수도 있고.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
I can grab this from my stash later.
이쪽이 맞아? 올라가 볼까? 이쪽이 맞나봐. 그럼 밑에부터 갔다 갈까? 이거 뭐지? 여기도 문이 있네?
Find anything? All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
뭐야?
It is. Somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
같은 곳인가? 아닌 것 같은데?
피르님은 할 게임이 너무 많아서 게임하다가 세상 떠날 듯 키우.
그럴지도 모르죠. 여기서 위로 올라가보... 위로 올라가는 길이 어디였더라? 아, 좀... 연결되는 거겠지? 여기 문이 잠겨 있네. 이거 작동이 안 되나?
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
헐, 여기 딱 보스 전화하기 좋게 생겼다.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
그 소원을 들어다오
Let's find
게임.
out. Pack's full, but my stash has room.
암호?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log. Maybe this one.
Nothing.
뭐야? 아니야 이거? 뭘까? 이건 아니고 237인가? 저기 237이라고 돼 있는데? 237 한번 해보자.
236
2,
containers
3,
in storage. Error.
아,
Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
지우고
236 containers in storage. Please.
237. 아, 이게 힌트였어. 복제인간.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh, shit.
어허.
They can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should
역시
prepare before the
싸우는구만.
Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes!
어딨어?
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
오.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
한 마리여서 상대하기 쉬웠다.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
어디야 어디?
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
기다려. 조금만 기다려.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
지금 가고 있잖아.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
저거 뭐야?
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Here we go. I'm waiting for you. Take this and take him down. Hit the weak spot.
오.
I heard that crunch from here.
Ooh.
Get out of there!
아파.
It's done.
오. 이게 뭐야?
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
어디 갔어?
The snow's dampening sounds.
응?
No. Damn it. It's better than nothing.
미러볼을 얻었다.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Where have I seen this before?
Errand? You
인노님
okay?
어서 오세요.
Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now.
괜찮은 것
You seem
같아요.
to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tanoth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
이게 프리미어랑 쓰는 방법은 조금 틀린데 조금만 익숙해지면 거의 쓰는 데는 지장이 없겠던데요?
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
그 복제 인간 어디 갔어?
프리미어 안 그래도 이번에 2022 버전 업데이트로 말 많더라고요.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here.
가지고는 유튜버분도
I thought it best to wait for you.
자막 작업하던 거
I'll
싹 다
talk to her.
날아간다고.
Hello? It's Beta, right?
프리미어가 뭐요?
My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of
아하 유튜브 프리미엄
sensory
얘기
freefall.
할 어도비
Everything real
하시면
feels
다시 못 돌아갑니다. 리응
unreal.
키티우.
Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
얘는 왼쪽 귀에다 꼽네?
그래도 에일로이한테
Booting up.
오는구나.
So, Aloy,
아직
I
초반이라
suppose you
몰라서
want information.
About you and the Zeniths?
저도 아직 한참
Why are you
멀었어요.
here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so
엘리가
the
생각나.
descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying
Ellie.
planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
그래.
How can they still be alive? They don't even look...
Now.
What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
Ah.
Who does that mean that you are...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system.
랭크 엘리.
But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all.
뭔가 그런 생각이
I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
헐, 그러면은 그 외계인들이 원래 지구인이었다가 우주로 잠깐 대피했다가 다시 와서
나호원은 해봤어.
안 해봤어요. 지구를 점령하기 위해서 다시 돌아온 거네. 좀 끔찍한데?
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now! Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing! They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die.
Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
그래, 남탓만 하지 말고 자기가 도울 생각을 해야지.
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
이거 생각보다 스토리가 굉장히
I'll come back
무겁네요.
later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
일단 이거를 가이아한테 갖다 주자.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.